To another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Today, a taproom review, and I'm not actually drinking the taproom's beer at the moment. I've actually got one in the shed to review, one of their new beers, so that's coming in the next day or two. So today I'm going to talk about Liquid Light Brew Co. and their taproom. I watched the crowdfunding on the internet last year, and well, it'd been very early last year, and a lot of breweries, a lot of breweries actually put towards, and that was really nice to see. Just goes to show you that the people involved, Tom and his lady, and the other lady who runs it. So apologies for names. Um, you know, it just shows you what people thought of them. So when they did Cuckoo Brew at Magpie Brewing Company, who have recently been took over. New people have bought in. So the um, tap room opened last year. Can't remember the date. I went on the second weekend as well, so it was well before August. Was it June time? I have no idea. We went on the second weekend to book to go because obviously we're still in COVID times. Um, I actually sat on the settees and I got the ode. He remembered that I like the ode Emperor's Brewery. So just goes to show you that sometimes breweries do actually take notice of what you say. One must be very careful not to be totally rude about a beer just because it wasn't your cup of tea, because there's always a chance you might get a smack in the head when you're drunk and you don't know. But anyway, joking about that bit, but it could happen. So anyway, we'll go back to the brewery itself. It's an outstanding little brewery um, on like an industrial estate in Sneinton, not overly far away from, about 500 yards, about 2 minutes walk from Neon Raptor, which makes it very significant. Neon Raptor, Baffin, Partisan Tavern, King Billy, Fox and Grapes. That, if you're a craft beer fan, that is an exceptional area of Nottingham to visit. So I went down last weekend. First time that Liam Rusco and Shane from the beer community, I must remember his second name one of these days. Um, I think I know his second name, but if I say it wrong, then I feel bad for saying it wrong. It's an anxiety thing. So he walks in straight away, and there's Tom actually serving it. Tom, the head brewer slash owner. Um, Lovely bloke. Quite, I would think, quite comes across as quite shy, unless it's not easy serving people. In our, with us when we're in our element, we can all be a bit louder, but he comes across as confident, but quite shy to me. But then again, totally brutes. Rob, he does as well. But like I say, in a different environment, when they know you, then things get a bit louder. It's always that sort of thing. Um, Walks in anyway, and I went and got 3 beers. I got, can I remember? It was a praline beer, chocolate, and then there was a Hell's Lager. As usual, the tap room's amazing. Sometimes they will have outdoor um, companies doing food. Now that's amazing because you get the food, and I presume that happens on bigger weekends. You know, like bank holidays and that, when it's going to be busier, and there's a need for someone with it to be there dishing out some decent food. Um, on sale in the fridge, there's beers, there's merch, t-shirts and stuff, and yeah, you can sit there, look around. There's music in the background. I didn't actually get copyrighted claimed there. Didn't Leon Raptor, didn't they? Not that it matters much. You don't get that many views. I'm not somebody who gets millions of views, so it's not never ever going to be amount to much. Um, but yeah, a cracking time. The booze, the craft beer was to perfection. There's no issues at all, which is what you'd expect from somebody who runs a brewery. They know what their beer tastes like, so they'll be the ones who pick apart their beer more than anybody else. And in some ways, beer reviewers, you tasting what you taste from somebody's beers, and then if there's an element that you get, or the colour of the beer looks wrong, this isn't liquid light. But if they look at your beer and they look at the colour and think, ooh, that's not right. And in some ways, beer reviewers can aid, um, especially stuff that's in cans and bottles, what's going off in the, when it goes on sale. The likes of oxidisation, all that sort of stuff. But in any case, we had about an hour there. It was a good hour. It was great to let Liam and Shane see the place. And like I say, a truly excellent place to visit when you come to Nottingham. If you come into Neon Raptor because you've heard of them, or you come into Liquid Light because you've heard of them, that area of the city is stunning. Literally a few hundred yards. If you don't get lost on some of them little side streets, stick to the main road. But yeah, time you visit, and you love the place, and the people are genuinely nice people. And the birdie in the edge. And that's it for this review. Will I be going back? Yeah, of course I will. Always looking out to see what new beers they've got on, especially collabs as well. I'm interested. I'd like to see, and I don't know if anybody from Liquid Light watches my videos, a Bang the Elephant collab with Liquid Light, but also Urban Chicken, Darren. I think that'd be very interesting, and it would shine some more light on two excellent craft beer breweries who, what I find with craft beer breweries and all the breweries is that you're all in the same game. You're all trying to sell your beer, and everyone, for me at least, I don't really see politics, and to be honest, I'm not interested anyway. All I want is good beer. But I think it'd be great for that to happen. And I'm hoping that Liquid Light do another brewery tour, and it don't coincide with anything else. Keep my eye out this year. I'm looking forward to Nottingham Craft Beer Week. I may well book some extra days off, although I've got to get some pennies to book some extra days off. I feel that's going to be a very expensive week, 2 or 3 weeks to be fair. And I've got to pay for the wife as well if I take her out. So you know what I mean. But yeah, looking forward to it. Looking forward to doing more this year. Put myself out there in the local beer community. It is time. It is time that I stopped sitting in my shed doing beer reviews and got out there more. Obviously, money permitting, because obviously we all have bills. But yeah, in retrospect, a fantastic tap room, fantastic brewery, lovely people, and well worth visiting. Put it on your to-do list of coming to Nottingham. Cheers on, and whoa, what's this was flying at the back of my head? It was a blackbird, a minute ago going that way. It's a robin. I think it's a robin anyway, I have no idea. It's a birdie, little birdie. But yeah, probably listening thinking, right, I'm gonna do a flyby. Yeah, get on camera. Yeah, get on TV. Yeah. He's a YouTuber. Can you imagine a bird sitting in the edge thinking, right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go sit next to him and start tweeting really loudly just to pay him off. Yeah, it'd be quite funny, wouldn't it? If I was a bird, I'd do it. I'd just be sitting there going, just to stir it up. But hey, it's a sense of humour I've got. It's different. Yeah. But in any case, cracking place. Make sure you go and see it. Cheers, all.